Hello, everybody. The camera actually works. Wow. Wow, I look burnt. Because I am. Welcome back to the Breaking Elden Ring with Euporia run. My god. Just you? Fuck, there's like 15 people watching YouTube, fuckhead. Anyways, welcome back. I'm back from my little weekend away. I can't tell if I'm that burnt. Okay, chest is burnt. I didn't put any sunscreen on chest. Oops. But yes, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It was a nice weekend away. Lots of animals, lots of peacocks and goannas and stuff. Very nice though. Had way too much to drink. I went through like an entire case of beer in 3 days, plus a bottle of spirits. So maybe I need to take a break from doing shit. Any kangaroos? Of course. What else did we see? We saw peacocks, goannas, kangaroos, water monitors, foxes, wombats. A wombat actually slept beneath my swag, which was kind of funny, honestly. But yeah, let me get the game open quickly for y'all. Anyways, how are we all doing? How are we all doing? Why is Elden Ring? Talking about enough about my. I say not enough. I've said barely anything about my weekend. Lots of alcohol. That's all you need to know. By river. Spent lots of time in the river. Lots of time jumping. Lots of time drowning. You know how it be. How far were we in? Breaking. Seven. 20. 21. 21. 21. You stupid. Also covers which one do I prefer? Wombats? Kidding me? They're Australian. They shit cubes. That's real, by the way. I feel like I've started whack. I leave for like, what is it? 3 days, technically. I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I got back home like an hour ago. So I wasn't even really planning on streaming today. Let me just change a few things quickly. And game finally working. This live stream want to finally launch now. $7.20. Yeah, they say no. Do not update live split right now. All right. All right, we're good to go. Ready to rumble. Ready to eat shit and die. Make sure we actually record this because this is a real run. So we finished off DLC. We wrapped up DLC. Finally. So it's gonna be a shorter stream today. Gonna be finishing up base game. So we have to do Rykard, Fire Giant, Malenia, Ashen Capital, and Faramajula. Oh, and of course, we also need to go underground. Let's start off with underground actually, because that's the lowest scaling out of all the things we have to do today. Better than koalas. I've never seen a koala in the wild before. They're so fucking rare. I mean, they mostly just spend their time in trees sleeping. Also, can I wear this? I can. So the deer is probably going to get absolutely eviscerated. I mean, if I try... I build up meter beforehand. I was gonna say I'll try and build up meter and shuck. I don't think it will last long enough, but then I realized I don't really have to shuck on any buffs for the deer. The deer will actually explode once it gets hit by this because it's so weak to holy already. Do a run with the great katanas. I mean, I did a run with the great katanas on DLC's release. I did run with all the weapons, like all the new weapon types. Game audio. Oh, true. Spitting. Billith, hello. Yeah, I think for the deer we don't even bother about buffs. Like literally just go in and blast. Because I think is the deer minus 20? Are there any great katanas? Yeah, the one next to the Ghost Flame Dragon is the smithing great katana. Where's the hat? It's next to me. Wow, my face really is burnt. I mean, I don't think the lighting is doing any help for it. I mean, I can feel it's burn. It does actually hurt a little bit. Weekend is good. Very good. Very nice spot that we went to. Only like a 3-hour drive away, so really wasn't that far. It's a very nice spot. Quite isolated. Like an hour of that 3-hour drive was like going from like the main town inland into the campsite. But we camped like right next to the river. There was like a rapid section and then a part you could jump off this really high rock. It was quite sweet. I'm surprised he didn't die in one hit. Have been on a good long drive in a while. I go that one a couple times a year. Every time we go away. I mean, it's like at minimum like 2 hours or something, 2.5 hours. They're not the longest drives in the world. Alright, I want to have this set up for the deer. And then we'll just drink the physic. Oh, actually, let me put blood sucking back in. And get rid of this. And we just blast the deer. The only problem is I'm gonna actually struggle to build up meter in this area. Because I think everything will actually die. Oh, actually, I don't think they will die in one hit, will they? What has been the highest damage number so far? 70,000. Which is insane for vanilla. Like, that is batshit insane for vanilla. And that was on, Midra. The AR of our weapon was, like, not even joking, it was over 9,000. Man, it feels weird to jump back into this. Even though I've only had like a couple of days off, it's just, I don't know, my body needs to like half an hour to adjust or something. I mean, I think once we see once we start getting the later game bosses, like the later game like underground areas and whatnot, and it's like, oh, we just did like 100,000 damage. We won't do that, but we'll do lots of damage and be like, oh yeah, now I'm awake, now I'm excited. Now I'm ready to fucking start screaming my head off because the damage of this thing is way too high. Do we have 99 faith on this? No, 85. That's still ridiculous. And how much... 43 strength and 44 dex. Yeah, this is the insane part about having, like, with the DLC now, is that the levels you can get to are just stupid. You just slept a whole 8 hours. You're still in wake up mode. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. Leg it. I can't remember if this actually keeps the meter, but... Oh, I'm out of fucking stamina. Dickhead! Oh, we only have 20 seconds. Might have to chuck some of the buffs on. It better not lose its luster, I swear to God. Easy. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. Alright. The D got evaporated. Let me go start Rainer's quest line. So I'm gonna go grab the curse mark of death for... Oh, mate. Wait. We can't do that yet. Fear doesn't go there until we get into Faramajula for the first time. Okay, wait. Maybe we have to kill Fire Giant first. Yeah, I just realized Fear doesn't appear at the deeper depths until we head into... you do her quest line, you just go to Faramajula. So Fire Giant it is. And then we'll go down and do Loretta and get to do Rainer's quest line. So I need to think of the build for Fire Giant. We could... Okay, so here's my piss off. Here's why I'm a bit scared for Fire Giant. We are going to do too much damage in phase 1 to the point where the 2 charge attacks required to build up the meter on the weapon will phase transition before we get off all 10 like separate hits across the 2 charge attacks. So I'm gonna try and at least build up 1 level of meter before Fire Giant's fight. Maybe on the Colossal Hand should be easy. In fact, we should be able to get both meters on the Colossal Hand, and then head into Fire Giant's arena. And luckily we can recreate this with the Giant Hand. Wait, Colossal Hand does respawn, right? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. But hopefully nail it first try. And yeah, I want to try and do as little damage with the weapon itself, and then use all the talismans to boost just the skill as much as possible. Which, I'm gonna be honest, most of the talismans boost this skill also boost the weapon itself. In fact, there's nothing we can't even use, so... Well... Yeah, I think we chuck blood sucking back into the physic. Very good idea. White, hello? Yeah, our AR is over 1,000. I'll tell you why Bloodborne DLC is the only DLC that has achievements, because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight this thing. I really don't want to have to. I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to build up enough meter on it. I genuinely think this thing does like actually too much damage. So I can't really put anything else on. I mean, might as well leave the red feathered branch sword on, just in case we do reach RTSR range. Okay, let's just give it a crack. Oh, I hate this creature. Oh, Hold on. Speaking of RTSR range, holy fuck! What are the hitboxes on this thing? And they added a bigger one into the DLC. Average hand, yeah. I can't believe they put a larger one in the DLC. Why am I fat rolling? Oh, fuck. EI tool's not open, that's why I'm fat rolling. Okay, let's spend the 500,000 runes we currently have. I think we can level up like 3 times or something with this, but... so let's just see. 906. 908. 909. So yeah, I think just getting the physical damage up is best right now. Early Night Rain. Yeah, I got into Night Rain. We'll be streaming Night Rain beta, by the way. So, look forward to that stream. It's a creature. I think I've already have all the meter, so I should probably... I didn't change the physic, did I? God fucking damn it. Okay, well let's just see. Okay, so he just does respawn. I was expecting him to respawn. Start shocking our buffs now. And the convergence mod, it's getting removed in like the next couple weeks. The hand is a temporary boss. There's a lot of temporary, a lot of the teleporter bosses are all temporary bosses. That's something to keep in mind. I might have moved too close. I'm dead. I moved way too close. I moved way too close. I don't think we bother about proccing the ahead. I think Fire Giant should die regardless. Yeah, he's getting... So the pest threads, the Kindred of Rot is getting replaced with a Rot Knight, like a custom Rot Knight. And then the hand is getting replaced with a custom Gelmir boss Knight. Why do they make that sound? It's so uncomfortable to listen to them. Alright, limited time. Make it quick. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Boss gate immediately stops working. Unfortunately, unlike Flame, you can't cast Howl on the horse. I should get Madness build-up stones. It's probably not a terrible idea, honestly. Why can't I leave? He has to immediately jump, land. That's it. All he has to do. Jump and land. And that's the entire fight. I'm not going to heal on the hope so we can trigger RTSR in phase 2. And then jump on me. Good boy. Oh my god. Okay. RTSR is triggered. Come on! Please die! Come on! You have to, you fat bitch. Yes. Eastern Republic, you kind of want to keep it a surprise at the same time. Are you talking about the about Night Rain? Well, I mean, that obviously, I'm pretty sure at most we'll have access to 1/8 of the game, at most. Remember when they did the DLC beta test for like the exclusive beta test for the people they invited out, they had access to one single dungeon in the entire DLC plus a couple of weapons, and that's it. So I imagine they're probably not going to have, they're not going to show too much off. I didn't even get the fucking... Oh. $180, 1, 2, 3. Didn't even get the fucking runes, that fat bitch. Ooh. I need to think of how to do the Godskins. Obviously, I won't do them just yet. I want to head back underground the second we get into Faramashula, but the Godskins are going to be interesting because technically, we could try and lure the knights to the Godskins arena and then immediately blast the Godskins. I'm just trying to think. The knights are going to die so quickly, and we have such a little time. Okay, does anybody remember how long the buff lasts? It's like, I can't even remember. I researched it for the video, for the best remembrance. Sorry, the best legendary weapon. I can't even remember what it was. I think it was 30 seconds for the first luster to go away. Or it might be 40 seconds now. I really can't remember.
Long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Doesn't he? I don't have to go back and watch the video. Wait, I can just open Word. I made a script for the video. Legendary to the best. Euporia. Full lasted last 40 seconds, and then last an additional 25 seconds before losing all of it. All of its juice. I heard the Dodge Geist is running. The horse. Peter. The horse is here, yeah. Get on Torrent, and just as he's about to hit you, don't move, just stand still, and just as he's about to hit you, dismount Torrent. You get like 2 seconds of iframes when dismounting Torrent. By far the easiest way to kill him. Oh, sorry, to dodge the attack. Yeah, I really do not know how to do the Godskins. I know there's a ton of knights we can technically aggro, so I could very easily build up the meter. I think I might have to save state a very specific position to try and do it. Watching Gino kill guys sometimes and just study Gino. I mean, or you could just dismount Torrent. I'm pretty sure Gino uses the iframe increaser anyways, and guys specifically when he does guys. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he goes behind the wall because you have to do anything fancy. You don't have to dodge it. You stand behind the wall, and guys charges the wall, and then it gets like he like almost loses aggro. Hey man. I can't even build up meter on these dudes because they're all undead. I touched this Grace. I don't think I want to go to the lower Grace for the Godskins, but alright. Let's just go now to Loretta and fuck her up. She's probably gonna die in like one charge attack. It's actually surprising the variety. Like, I think that's what like one of my favorite parts about this weapon is like, do you want to do skill casts or do you want to do charge attacks with this weapon to like fight? Because you can do both. And technically with a two-handed sword talisman, it could save up a talisman slot, so it's much easier to do both, like way more efficiently. Okay, Shite Flan, hello. Flanders? Ned Flanders? Okay, goodbye lighting. You know what's crazy? I don't know how to fix the stutters. Those like lighting flashes. I repaired my game files, still does it. Does it in vanilla, does it in convergence. It always does it. I just do not know why. I mean, it's probably like my frame rate increaser or something. No, because convergence does it, and convergence doesn't have the frame rate increaser. What other mods do I have installed? Seamless co-op. There's no way that does it. I don't have anything else installed. The fuck? The blade curve swords feel wrong to use with optimized damage. Yeah. Criticals do 9 damage, so that is true. No, it wasn't even criticals. It was just backstabs. Oh, actually, wait, there's tons of enemies before Loretta. Hey, we should easily be able to blast her with the skill. Okay, wait. Let me cook. Okay, no. I just remember there's so many fucking, like, enemies before Loretta. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought there's a troll here in vanilla. Okay, charge attacks, just one shot a troll. She's so fucked. Loretta's so done for. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Should I really cook this weapon? Yeah, I think they might have overcooked it. I think they left it in. I think they like left it in the oven for a little bit too long. Like, it's so overtuned, it's crazy. It's aight. I mean, it's aight. Yeah, it's an okay weapon. Nothing too crazy. Hey, man. Oh, Sheila. So, Fortissax, we can't build up a meter. So we just do charge attacks against Fortissax. Well... No. No, because we have to do the quest line, don't we? There's no easy way to get around the quest line. Yeah, I think Asel and Fortissax both are just going to be like nothing fights. No, say nothing. If we do a full charge attack build for both of them, it should be fucking great. Got nice power stance Euporia. Yeah, consecutive attacks. Jump build, consecutive build, holy damage, like there's plenty of ways to do it.
Thou must have, though I haven't. Intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the that I might want well. I word a. But I require. I
anticipate good work from thee. How's the run so far? Good. Well, I mean, today we've only killed we killed 2 bosses. We one-shot Fire Giants Phase 2, and one-shot the deer, and one-shot Loretta. But yeah, we haven't done too much today so far.
I don't know.
I'm just glad I don't have to get the goddamn fucking magic scorpion charm. Oh, I'm so happy I don't have to get the magic scorpion charm.
You've defeated Grand again, the Carrion Eye. Together.
Okay, and now... Under the sea. Do we go through Suamog as well, or do we go through Gargs? Actually, if we go through Gargs, we can charge attack one of them to build up meter, and then the second one we blast them with the skill. No, we'll do Gargs because I think it's a funny combination. Why don't I just do Rhino Quest under skip to get Astel? Listening for Curse Mark? Yeah, well, because all my runs are all remembrances, so I need the Curse Mark. Def kill chat. Do you mean the Watchdogs? Like the Watchdog bosses? Is that who you're talking about? The cat with the wand? Is that... Like the ones you find like catacombs and stuff? Oh wow, I can actually teleport. That is the DLC. This quest line, this part of this like quest line fucking sucks. Or no, part of the game, really. I mean, it does, I guess, help you get towards Astel and Fortissax, but still, it sucks. Oh dear.
Not blood. Even in my, it is in thy my thanks soon must. My strain. I must thank you, me.
Alright. Now we need to head over here. Oh my god, I have a grace. Thank Christ. Why do I have this grace exactly? I don't know why I have this grace. I'll take it. Not like I'm not complaining, I just... Oh, for Alex. That's right. And when I was trying to find Alex, and I was like, oh, he's actually went to the festival. Eventually with the consecrated snowfield? No, nothing yet. I'm not using teleport in combat. Just ER tool. One of the options you can enable is just combat map. Man, I'm gonna need you eventually once I do my Dragon Cultist in vanilla. This shit's so slow. I hate it every time. I'm pretty sure I used to just give myself the curse mark of death so I didn't have to bother about any of this like hassle. Yeah, Convergence have done nothing with Consecrated Snowfield. They've done well. Here. They've changed one of the dungeons, and they will be changing the Yellow Onyx tunnels eventually. Once they finish Euclid, but they had some troubles trying to get Euclid together, so that's been pushed back a little bit. I will hit that one day by jumping off there. Move the blizzard. Yeah. No, they've in the that's another thing they did. I guess that's actually the biggest change they did in Consecrated Snowfield is remove the fog, fucking fog. They disabled the fog in Consecrated Snowfield so you can actually see around like where you're going. Because it is a very pretty area to look at with the fog not there. What are you plotting? How did he kill me? I was like half HP and then I fucking exploded. And my controller is still vibrating. I think that game tweaked. Stop buzzing. Bitch. I can feel my skin creasing. I hate sunburns because you can feel your skin. Like, I joke about having, like, bugs under your skin and all that. I say that all the time, but, like, having a sunburn actually feels like having bugs under your skin. There is no way I wasn't close enough. DLC, yeah, I beat that last week when I did the stream. Any skin? Yeah, I know. The worst part is all my body is fine except for literally my face. Like, luckily you don't get sunburns around here anymore because of the beard, but like when I like crease my forehead, I do that. I can feel my skin. And on my neck as well, like my shoulders and neck are like a little bit burnt. I've had worse. I had worse like 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago. It was like the worst burn ever. It's so fucking bad. Like the tops of my feet were like peeling. If you've ever burnt the top of your feet, like with a sunburn, that, holy shit. Actually, genuinely, I would not put that on my worst enemy. There is not a worse place to get burnt than the top of your feet. Because every time you put a sock on, any form of shoe, anything, it is just the most painful thing ever, and such sensitive skin, so it is just the worst. I want to shock two-handed on so we can kill the first Garg a little bit easier. I mean, these dudes are still going to be an absolute pain in the ass, but it is what it is. I might actually fight the Crucible Knight quickly to see if I can enter the arena with at least a little bit of meter. Because it should only take like 30 seconds to get inside. You had a bubble from sunburn. That just sucked. A boy, like a blister. Yeah, if you get a sunburn worse enough for a blister to appear, that is fucking foul. Because it takes a lot for a blister to appear. Hey, man. So that's where you get the shield from. Does the shield even have anything fancy on it? Or is it actually like a bog standard shield? Shield bash. It's literally just a bog standard shield. Man, FromSoft, what are you doing? You know, this is kind of a good way to travel if you want to get a plus, like, 10 weapon, I just realized. Get a plus 5 in Kaled, go kill Radahn, come down here. It's actually not a bad idea. Same bingo series. I mean, I've done converged bingos with the devs. Oh, your brother ain't standing a fucking chance. The slow turnaround. They're just, oh no, he's gone behind me. All right. To the deeper underground we go. Wait, this doesn't take you to deeper anymore, does it? This takes you to fucking Asel. The convergence is... Oh! Never mind! I'll take that. Oh, no, that's the other one. The other coffin further down in deeper, it doesn't take you straight to Astel. It takes you to... It takes you to Asel. Asel, you actually have to walk to. Bitch! Pardon, he looked at me funny. He needs to die now. Okay, so apparently that just straight up didn't... Even with like no buffs active, like just with all my talismans and whatnot, the damage is ridiculous. Why do like people like Prince Death stuff so much? Because the scaling is fucking stupid high. And on NG Plus, it's the best stuff. Like, not on NG, it's kind of hard unless you're going just Int and Faith, but it's a lot easier to get it to work well now with DLC because you can get to such a high level with DLC. But yeah, on NG Plus, I mean, if you do an all boss run, Prince of Death stuff, absolutely, if you're using sorceries, but I would prefer meta stuff normally because, again, Int Faith scaling, but it does have, it obviously can cast incants and sorceries. So it's pretty good for being able to do that. Alright, so we need to kill the dipshits. I think we just focus, like, probably not the skill. Maybe in the end we can try and cast the skill. But we'll just try and focus normal attacks. What kind of game will From stuff to do next? Another one. Just anything really. Because anything they make is just peak. Where does he spawn again? Right here. Damn, saving if his corpse would let me build up meter off of it. The fucking spam rolling. Alright, so hopefully Fia should be here, because I did go to Faramashula, so she should. Yes. Oh, she doesn't have a barrier. I was gonna say, can I build up meter off her? But she'll die. Oh, but if you get her to sleep, she does have a barrier at the end. I'll try and whack her barrier just before and see if I can build up meter, because technically she still exists. Oh, but it's gonna bounce. Okay, we'll try some things. We'll try some things. Also, I'm not sitting through this. No. Let me fucking go. Just let me just. It's too fast. That's not the fucking Abolition's Blessing. Okay, so she has a barrier now, right? Yeah. Fuck. Okay, it looks like Fortissax is just gonna have to have his head dented by the weapon. I don't think we can do anything too fancy here. He's also... Isn't Fortissax like almost immune to holy damage? Yep. 80 resistance to holy and lightning. We're fine. I think this thing's still just fucked. Don't breathe fire. Just don't breathe fire. No! I thought it was gonna be enough. I thought that was totally gonna be enough. If we get... How much damage did that just do? $4,600. So he was well below half HP. So I guess we just beat the shit out of him, let him face transition, and then cast the skill. Fortissax stance. Yeah, I've done it tons of times. I've only done it once in vanilla. But in convergence, you can do. There's several ways to do it. Yeah, I don't know why they made the ancient dragon stance so fucked. I genuinely have no clue. I tried my best, guys. No, we can do better. I can't try my best. We need to do better. I hate this boss sometimes. It also doesn't help that he's making my game run at fucking 40 FPS with a and I have a 4090. Like, that's great. If I chew on his ankles, we should be able to build up full meter, and he will still be, like, probably only just face transition, because it only takes half the damage on his ankles. Uh-oh, don't hit me. They can't hit me. It's not close enough. Uh-oh. It's a lot of death blight. Why was it... See, this is working. Okay, this is not working. What are you doing, you stupid creature? What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, I don't know what he's doing. His fucking attack just tweaked out because he landed like on the other side of the arena instead of being like he's supposed to jump up and then land next to you because it's an attack, but he just fucking landed somewhere off in fucking whoop whoop. Demirian Goose, hello. Is the debuff good? If you proc frost with it, yeah. It's the best debuff in the game if you proc frost with it. At least against magic damage specifically. The debuff is only magic damage. But yeah, if you proc frost with it, things take like 35% more magic damage. Why is the meter not gone off? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm dead. How many times do you have to hit him? Like, holy shit. That didn't even hit me. Oh my god. This fucking disgusting creature. It's not even worth chucking on any of my buffs because they all run out by the time we even get to cast the skill. I wish you could hit... What's her face? The bitch, Fia, to build up meat. I really wish you could. This is why Fortissax sucks in base game. Do way better in Convergence because there's actual enemies around. Actually, wait, no, it wouldn't work in Convergence, would it? It wouldn't work at all because they're all undead enemies. Actually, it wouldn't work in Convergence at all because the fucking Euporia sucks in Convergence. I jumped. I love jump hitboxes when they bug and don't let you jump. Oh my god. Fletch, thank you for the follow. Centerstack's harder than Bale? No. Centerstack's worse than Bale? Yes. Not harder. What's between Rani's Dark Moon and Renala's Moon? Renala's makes things take 20% more magic damage. Rani's is 10% more magic damage, but then Rani's has the Frostbite. So if you proc that Frostbite, then Rani's Dark Moon's debuff becomes larger. And also, for a single hit, if you don't proc Frostbite, Renala's Moon is better. It does hit, its damage multiplier is higher. Am I missing an update? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. What? Now I have to wait 7 years in which the meter will run out on the weapon. Fuck it! I put his head in the way! Idiot! It just exploded the second his head got in the way. When's the next Converged video? Oh, a month away. Over a month away. Yes. Wait. Yeah, because it'd be the Flame Prophet run. Alright. The map has stopped working. Time to do Astel. Spend fucking an hour getting down to Astel. Astel again. I think Astel we fully focus charge attacks. We don't focus the skill at all. Because... Well, actually, I think Astel has a fair bit of health. I think 2 charge attacks would phase transition. And 2 charge attacks, as we all know, is also a full charge of the weapon. But I'm pretty sure he'll be pretty close to dead after 2 full charge attacks. Like, it would not surprise me if the first one ends up like one cycle, like doing like fully phase transitioning. Looking right, yeah. Did you watch the lightning one? I do say at the beginning. Astelagram. All palace ruins. Does he? Nope, he does not. Does he? No, he does not. One little poke on the head. Am I going to try any other mods for Elden Ring? Maybe Reforged. Because Reforged has some interesting looking things, but maybe. Big maybe. I would like to try some for other games. Like, I'd love to check out Cinders for Dark Souls 3. Espresso, hello. Put my phone up here? Yeah, it did. Don't worry, guys. Once we finish off Undergrounds, we finish off at Astel, will be a lot cooler things happening. Like, you know, Malenia, Nile. Nile's gonna be fun. Nile's gonna be very, very cool. And then Faramashula. Godskin's gonna be a bit of a hard one to set up, but I think we can cook with it. Nico Mance, thank you for the follow. Ask boss equals harder or just RNG? I don't think ask boss equals harder because I think Malenia is one of the hardest bosses I've ever made, and she's easy S tier boss. You and Basilisk. Oh, you know what's one thing I really hope is in Night Rain? Mimics. I think it'd be funny as fuck. You get Elden Ring chests, standard looking Elden Ring chests, the ones we're so used to already, but they're mimics now, or some of them are mimics, and because mimic chests. Mimic chests. Like actual mimics. Because, hear me out, because it's randomized, like every run you do is randomized, mimics could be anywhere. Right? That's what makes it so much more exciting. Wait for the easy rod to proc. Evil that. Yeah, what? Nameless King and all that. Dark Souls is back, right? It's a collab. It's like there's a clash with Dark Souls, so there's a clash. Mimics will be. I hope to God they bring Mimics to back. Like if they're bringing anything back from the Dark Souls games, like at least do Mimics, please. Play some network test. Yeah, I'm in as well. So, I mean, I'll be streaming next. So okay, so next. Wait, no, this weekend. Fuck, it's close by. This weekend, Monster Hunter Wilds beta. We're streaming tons of that. Next weekend will be Monster Hunter Wilds and Night Rain playtest. And then weekend after that will be Monster Hunter Wilds, I think. So a lot of streams coming up that have nothing to do with the Elden Ring itself. So... but still, lots of exciting things. Wait... holy fuck, we might be able to build up meter. The pest threads, dudes. We might be able to build up one level. Okay, wait, let me cook. I'm cooking. I am brewing. I'm a brewing. We're gonna try and kill quite a few of these fellas, though. What happened? Okay. I don't know what happened, but my hits didn't register. Fuck it! Run! Run, character! I don't remember what your name is called. Europe, I think. Or, no, European. That's right, I called my character European. How am I facing backwards? Move, you fat slob. Oi! How much health does he have again? Oh yeah, he only has 11,000. He's fucked. Wait, what? All 5 hits didn't register as a fucking meter? I can't be bothered. He's not. I don't know what's happening to the weapon, but doesn't want to build up meter. It still killed him so quickly. Okay, finally underground is dead. So let's... Oh... Okay. I'm gonna go do Rykard. I will try with the Euporia, because technically speaking, if we stagger him somehow, I don't know how because we can't do charge attacks. If we stagger him and then run up to his head and then blast the skill, technically speaking, it should do a bit of damage, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep it buck. If it doesn't work first attempt, I'm resetting and just killing him in the Serpent Hunter. Simple as that. I think it should be pretty good, honestly, but I just wish, just God, that the lava did not stagger you, because fuck, it's so stupid that it staggers you. I don't know why it staggers you. I mean, they could, FromSoft could have even been smart about the lava and been like, if you have at least 35 fire resistance or something, you don't get staggered by lava anymore. Or, you know, you have at least a certain like threshold of fire resistance, you don't get staggered by it anymore, which could have been like a really cool mechanic, because it means you could set up for Rykard better using normal weapons. Or, I mean, obviously just do convergence, just have the lava not stagger you at all, because that actually helps, but no. Gotta fight with weapons. Gotta fight with the big Serpent Hunter. I already run through here like 3 times as well. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh damn, Slinky's coming after me. He's trying to kill me. Bent my skull in. Cause yeah, Rykard, in case anyone doesn't know, Rykard actually has a headshot multiplier, which is why I want to get the stagger off, then use the skill. We'll get strength to 40, might as well. Yeah, I'll give this one crack. See, I also had a thought to be like, oh, what if I staggered with Serpent Hunter and then blasted the face with the skill? But at the same time, the Serpent Hunter doesn't do that much stance damage. If you focus charge attacks, it'd be better, obviously, but it's not that good. Good start. That damage is... I mean, the combos are good. Jesus Christ. It's not bad. And he was nearly staggered. If we try charge attacks, we might be able to do it. I'm face down somehow. How was I face down on the ground for a second there? What is happening to my game? Are you seeing this? How am I face down on the ground? And now I just have to run. What a great fight. Involves running and being staggered unless you use a very spicy weapon. Actually, no. No, using a spicy weapon still keeps the running part. And From Software thinking with this boss, but like only for a fraction of a second. Only for a very short period of time where they're actually thinking. Thank you for that. Let me guess, double skulls? How am I out of stamina? Uh-oh. He better fucking die. Oh my god, the physic ran out anyways. I can't die. That was awful. What an awful fight. I tried using the skill. It did like no damage. This boss is just genuinely like actually like the most F tier boss ever. Look how much we survived by. That was with what, 9 red flasks, I think. Alright. Thank god that slop is over. Time to move on to an actual boss. Actually an actual set of like 6 bosses. Count as weak points? No. They're just easy to hit points. He's better than Yom? Fuck no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Because Yom is super easy to fight with normal weapons and with the Storm Ruler. Is the tree supposed to be slightly burnt? Why is it just like still golden? I thought it was supposed to be slightly burnt after you go to Faramajula. The boys are trying to dap me up. And you hit the ruptures. That just happens when you hit him fucking anywhere. You hit him anywhere and it makes the headshot noise. But then if you actually hit a headshot, it's like twice as loud. It's awful. Sierra, now it's not the time. Go cast also. I mean, I used to do it, but specifically for this weapon, firstly, if you don't get it first try, it's faster to go through the castle. Secondly, Castle Soul isn't even that bad to get through. Like, I don't know why people complain about going through here so much. You have to like encounter like maybe 2 enemies to get to Nile. But yeah, we specifically have to go this way because I need the enemies, so I can build up meter before we head into into Nile's fight. This goddamn bird is just sitting there. So my plan for Nile, as we've already build up the meter on the weapon, buff, rush into his arena, and just instantaneously blast him. Don't even worry about the summons, just instantaneously just fucking eviscerate his bones. Okay, I think we have full meter. Luckily with this area we can get it to Nile pretty easily. Oh my god! No! That was amazing. Although we have to go through the Cumjun again. I was hoping one of them wouldn't hit me because I'm like, I'll be fine as long as one of them doesn't hit me. And of course one of them did hit me. I was expecting them to die like the way O'Neill's summons die. So they immediately just disappeared, but I guess Nile takes a second to die. Thanks, bud. Have I picked up the other Dectus piece? I definitely haven't, have I? Bugger! That's Numero Uno. What am I doing? So we need to do... Yeah, we'll do Loretta, Malenia, and then we'll just go straight through the rest of the game. Faramajula. So yeah, I think... I'm kind of scared about the Godskins because I don't think I'll be able to get the meter up fully, but also at the same time, I have a feeling that the knights in Faramajula are pretty highly scaled, so we probably won't need to worry about it too much. There'll probably be like plenty of we'll probably do one full charge check against either knights, and it honestly wouldn't surprise me if I do that full charge attack and they still don't even die. But yeah, we definitely have to save state it because it might take a couple of attempts to try and get the Godskins lined up for after a sleep. Can you fuck off, please? Right. I teleported the fire giant, didn't I? Off to the mountaintops. Oops. We'll still go through. Gargs? I was thinking about the gargoyles fight. Valiant gargoyles. Are they They're 40 against every elemental except except magic. I was like, because I was doing quite a bit of damage. I mean, obviously that's like the whole point of these runs is to break them, but I'm surprised at how much, like, just how, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm surprised at just how good, it still is against them, because they still have a pretty juicy health bars. Or an all-boss run when? I don't know. Never. Maybe if I do a randomizer, and then just happen to get the Euporia, I might do it, but apart from that, fucking never. I still don't understand why it comes up even though the elevator's supposed to be going down. Plays the animation of the like elevator coming up into it, and it's like it's the small things, guys. It's the small things. Well, everything's console we're done. No, definitely not, because it just won't be fun. And plenty of runs already exist, so if you want to see what it's like, just go watch other people's runs. Just be a very boring run. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm gonna pick it a buck, most everything is enemy runs are fairly fucking boring. Like using the randomizer to turn everything into something is boring. The dragon run that I'm gonna do will be better because obviously there is like 20 different dragons in the game. So that'll be a lot of fun because there's at least variety in the enemies. And that's kind of why I was prone to doing the undead run, because there are different types of undead enemies. And I obviously made the rule of, you know, I have to use a different method of damage for every single boss I kill. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised that she still hits me. Could you perhaps not be a wanker? That'd be real splendid. And Dragon Man be counted? No. He's not a dragon. Like, obviously, for most of the run, I'll be using things like the the community incants, the weapons as well, stuff like that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to end up turning that into a video, or if that would just be a for fun run. Because, like, what sort of run was it? That was all remembrances. Does a skip still work? What, the, like, consecrated snowfield skip, the jump down to the bottom? I'm pretty sure it does. The Night King dude with the dragon Midrona friends dragon. Who the fuck's the Night King dude? I dodged! Oh, I fucking love the inputs just not registering. I run over my fucking thing. I really need to buy a new cable. So expensive. Like fucking 10-foot one is pissing me off. Way too long. I always run over it. Let me use torrent in here, please. This is the only ever Jowl in the game that isn't a boss, right? I'm pretty sure it is. It's weird that they placed this one in the Ever Jail, actually. Is there a reason why they put this in an Ever Jail? Because the Celia one is, I mean, it's exactly the same thing as this, not in an Ever Jail. It's just out in the open. Wait, I've already done this one. Got into the other Souls games that far. The only one you was DS3 and you went the Painted Realm world. Yeah, well that's the DLC. That's the first DLC in Dark Souls 3. Probably shouldn't go there. You can get there really early in Dark Souls 3, but you shouldn't go there that early. It's a trap. It's obviously just a trap. It's just FromSoft. What else would you expect it to be? But yeah, you're supposed to go there. That's like an end game area, but you can get to there at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, you definitely touched that light right there. Absolutely. The Sheila is chasing me and I'm terrified. Get away from me, woman. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, so we've killed 45 bosses so far. Well, we've definitely killed a couple along the way that we did not need to kill. It's just like, oh, there's a boss here, might as well kill it. But 45 bosses with still probably about 10 more to go. So yeah, it's like 55 to 60, like 50 to 60 bosses for an all remembrance run. It's pretty high. I can't remember exactly what it was before DLC, but DLC definitely adds, I mean, obviously at least 11. But, you know, Dragon Man, Jory. Who else is essential in DLC to progress? That's it, isn't it? It's just Dragon Man and Jory. I mean, technically, you don't even need to kill the... Oh, no, you do need to kill Dragon Man. Later, but she's not a boss. I don't think there is any more. I literally think it's just Dragon Man and Jory. Like, I guess depending on how you play the game, Hippo, maybe. Yeah, there's nothing else really apart from that. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not playing Convergence. For gore? Yeah, 37 for a crit is actually not bad. That is some decent damage. Okay, now. We could try and do funny and blast Loretta. Go fight those dudes over there, the two mages, and then run into a Loretta beefed up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save state it. I do have a Loretta one. Where is that? L. Loretta. What fucking... Where does L place in the alphabet? Am I blind? L, M. Loretta, there. Apparently I am blind. Also means this dude is specifically quite close to us. Love to see it. They have more health than I was expecting. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Was I on the ground? Did I collapse again somehow? What just happened? Yeah, these dudes have way more health than I expected. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that every time. Oh, I was hoping I'd try and get full meter. It takes a second for Loretta to get over here, though, so hopefully we get this in time. I think we flogged it. Okay, this is a frame perfect buff sequence. God damn. It's honestly worth trying to, because that lasts 80 seconds, so we can just easily cast that buff. So I think cast first buff outside and then trigger Loretta's second madness buff. The first one outside. Trigger Loretta. Second one. We get procs. Switch. Come on! Let's go! I didn't switch this out. We're missing out 20% of our damage. And technically, if I had the maddening hand, we would have got more. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna do the full madness setup. That is full buff, right? We will never know. That's better. That's way faster. Holy shit. Oh my god. We definitely have to try and do this on Malenia. I'm gonna plot. We're gonna plot thickly with Malenia. Very thickly. Very thick layer of it. Like this is like the run, and there's this layer of plot above it. That's pretty much this entire run. Wow, that's one level. Holy fuck, my level up's 100 and... Jesus Christ. So, we're going to try and do somewhat the same build for Malenia. Obviously, phase 1, we will not use the skill at all, and then phase 2, we'll blast her. Now, I reckon, if we do phase 1 fast enough, Halashaburi might be able to proc us. But I doubt it. Technically, I should get some Frenzied Flame Stones, so I can shuck it on the ground, cast Halashaburi, I'll get procced by Manus and have all my Manus buffs, and then blast it. Now, I think regardless of how we do this fight, it doesn't matter. She'll probably get one shot in phase 2, because she doesn't actually stagger from the skill. But only if you get in early. Get in early as in... you basically walk into the rot cloud, like the Scarlet Aeonia. Like you really have to get in there early. But I think she should be fucked anyways. So I think we. How about this? We'll cast Halashaburi on phase transition once, and then run in Obliterator. Because technically, regardless of what we do, it should one-shot her. Like at least phase 2. And phase 1, if we use Two-Handed Sword Talisman, our damage should be fucking spectacular, especially with all of our buffs. I think for phase 1, maybe we do do the Manus buff, and then we'll switch our talisman over to Two-Handed Sword Talisman. So then the beginning, I do one charge attack at the beginning of phase 1, and her health bar immediately like vanishes. Like we should be able to do at least, I'm thinking probably 7,000 damage off of a charge attack if we do it right. And technically, if I bleed myself, we could probably get... I will do one setup with the full bleed, because it takes too long to set up and most of our buffs run out, but it is very funny. I can't argue with it being funny, right? Funny over everything. No matter what happens, if it's funny, we have to do it. So we might as well do the bleed buff, the bleed proc setup and see if that works. Are these helmets in a weird order? Yeah, I should probably store some of these helmets. And then the talismans, I believe, are next to each other, right? Yes. It's just trying to get to that Two-Handed Sword Talisman is going to be a bit of a pain. I'm just thinking that the charge attack at the beginning might do like such an... If we do the full bleed setup, which I will, it will do so much damage. Like so much damage. It will be one of the most comical things ever. The only issue is all of our buffs should only last a couple of seconds. Like there should only be a couple of second period where we have all the buffs active. What are you doing in here? Okay, let's cook. It's time for cooking. Cooking class, everyone. So the first thing we want to do is get rid of, like, make some storage in the helmet section. So we can switch these two easily. The talismans are fine. And we want to switch... Oh, there's a few things to switch around. So we need to switch this to here. The straight sword has to be in right hand. In the left hand, it will be the maddening hand, and then obviously Euporia. And I think we proc Bleed second, because the bleed buffs at most last like 20 seconds, but the longest mana buff from the hand is like a minute. So, yeah, this should be our build here. We start off trying to proc Madness, Drink Physic, Golden Vow, Madness, switch helmet, switch talisman, stab myself, switch to weapon, blast. Alright. This might do too much damage, by the way. I need to piss first before I do this. You give myself better Alex Talisman? No, I will not do that. Alright, so. Drink. Golden Vow. Cast. And then immediately cast again. Switch this for Blade, switch this for Helmet. Drink. Switch. Drink. Our AR is at 4,000. So let's see how much one charge attack does. Why was the arena so dark? Why is it so light now? Okay, wow. Why am I out of stamina? Why am I fat rolling? When did I start fat rolling? Did I really, like, make my stamina this tight? Where I can't... Oh my god, did I actually do this? Am I that fucking stupid? I did. Oh my god. Okay, well we... Our damage is fucked. Oh, that worked really well, though. Just as long as Malenia doesn't... Bitch! If you know what I mean. Switch. Yeah, that was a good setup. Come on! Come on! No! Why would she flower? It's possible. She just needs to not be a bitch. Holy shit. That damage is crazy. Okay, this is perfect. This works like literally perfectly. This is so doable in every way, shape, and form. We got some pretty good RNG in phase 1 just then as well. We can definitely get some better. Oi. Okay, good. This is good again. This is actually very, very workable, this setup. Come on, stay in it! Stay in it! Why do you keep flowering? Oh my god. It's multiple hits, so she flowers. She will parry. So I know exactly what she's doing. She's getting staggered, blocks one hit, staggers out of the block, and then flowers. I can guarantee if you go by frame, she'll be doing that. That's exactly what she'll be doing. Why is he re-flashing? Because my game is broken and I can't fix it. I think I have to reinstall the game. So I tried fixing the files and did fucking nothing. Rink, switch, helmet, item. Drink, switch, drink, two hand, enter. Switch. So she can't do waterfowl. That's her first attack. The only problem with this lighting glitch is for some reason it's attached to the save. I don't know why. Switch, drink. Cast. Switch, drink, drink. Two hand, enter, switch. Yeah, that was better. That's fine. The one hit was fine. She keeps parrying it. She actually, every single time she parries it. She just keeps parrying the attack. Unless... Okay, what if we... just killed her faster? It sounds silly to say out loud, but what if we tried seppukuing again on phase 2? I've got to switch to talismans. I think we're just not doing enough damage. I think if we seppuku, that's immediately a 30% extra because we still have the talismans equipped and the mask equipped. Drink. Oh, that was close. I think my game's tweaking. Yeah, my game's tweaking. My rolls aren't working for some reason. Probably because of the regular frame rate. Stop making your games tight the frame rate from soft, for fuck's sake! Please! That is the longest combo I have ever seen Malenia do. She actually did like a 9 attack combo. That was insane. I have never seen her do that before. Holy fucking shit, she just didn't stop. How do I have 3,000 hours in this game? That's the first time I've ever seen her do that. Fucking hell. Like I was expecting her fucking slam to slam, not fucking wait to wait. Oh. Holy fuck. Though that worked very well, let's be honest. That worked very well, I think. It's just... yeah, something's bugging with my dodges there. She just parries it. How does she parry a fucking tractor beam? Why is she such a fucking slag? Why? Why can she parry everything? It's like fucking Radagon parrying my fucking nutsack landing on his forehead. Like, holy shit, just stop and accept your death. Fucking hell. The only problem is like one of the biggest issues is that Hello Shiburu doesn't last long enough because it only lasts like 30 seconds or something, right? If Hello Shiburu lasted 10 seconds longer, this wouldn't be as hard as it was. Oh, but we switch out the talisman, don't we? Fuck. I just realized we switch out the talisman so the buff won't be enough for the bleed proc. I don't think it's enough. We're doing everything that I've got, aren't we? It's just, she does this consistently every time without failure. Oh my god, let's just restart. I don't know why she does it consistently every time. Like, it's just, if her parry doesn't exist, she wouldn't flower. It's as simple as that. If her parry didn't exist, My only solution to this is to try and attack her a couple of frames later so she doesn't get the defense. Because she only takes half the damage in Scarlet Aeonia. But we're getting there just on time, aren't we? No, so she just gets invulnerability frames on fucking every one of her attacks in phase 2. It's ridiculous. If we wait like half a second, it doesn't work. But she takes more damage technically for just a split second. For a split second, she takes more damage. Which could be exactly what we need. Because she's so close. She's so close to dying. We didn't switch the talisman. Restart. Been buffed properly. Few buffs. In phase 2, yeah, I know that. The whole point of doing all these buffs is just for phase 1. It's literally just, not even for phase 1. It's for the first charge attack to do as much damage as it's doing. That's why I'm doing all these buffs. What happened? Why does the menu keep deleting itself? Yeah, all these buffs are legitimately just for the first charge attack to do 8,000 damage. And technically one of the maddening hand buff does last until phase 2. Because that buff lasts a minute for some reason. Oh no, the helmet buff lasts a minute. Which I'm not really sure why it lasts so long. Rink, rink. Two hand. Oh, just in time. Okay, I don't know what hit me. That's fun. Allison's chatting. That's just fucking YouTube though. Only like you have 100 people watching you, only like 5 people actually talk for some reason. They've all got social anxiety. No, maybe? I don't know. But they're always quiet. YouTube chat's always fucking awfully quiet. I think the best we can do is sucking and fucking, basically. I think I did a buff wrong. Why did that not... Is that right? What if I do this? If we try smacking her twice, or like, you know, one input, like one do, and just, you know, take her down just a little bit more health, that could work. But it means we do have to stand in the rot. Switch, cast. Ring, switch, enter, switch. I want to try and get hit by the rot once. She parries it every time she parries the projectile. I don't know why she parries it. It's so awful. The issue is just okay, so here's the thing, right? The weapon does substantially more damage. Like, the skill does substantially more damage if you get the weapon itself to hit as well, as in you're close enough. But if we're too close, she... I mean, we saw what happens. She just flowers and we can't reach it. But she starts at a lower HP threshold. Which means... I don't know why I switched to daggers. We might... Oh, okay, let's just... Let me try and send back so the weapon itself doesn't hit. So I think if we cast this first and then drink... It's not enough. It's straight up isn't enough. Fuck. Oh, I didn't. It's not enough. So you can see what happens. If we don't hit it with the weapon, she takes nowhere near as much damage. Alright. Drinky. Drinky. Switchy. Two-handy. Two-handy. Switchy. Ghasty. Invulnerability frames. That's what we need. The game didn't register I was running around her. Ugh. Redbird 2. It's no. It won't be enough. Too hard to trigger as well. Far too hard to trigger. We wouldn't even be close to being able to get that to work properly. Which? Drink. Maybe I should drink first because the waiting time is ridiculous after drinking for some reason. Drink, drink. It didn't equip it for some reason. I just don't think it's possible. I really don't think it's possible. If she legitimately didn't try parrying every fucking second attack, she would be dead already. But because she tries, like, if you, like, constantly attack, you probably notice she'll go fucking ding and then jump backwards. That's what she keeps doing. But then mid-jump backwards, because the Euporia hits so much, she jumps backwards. And then... jumps backwards and then gets hit again, staggers out of the jump backwards, and then goes into flower. Did the game not register that I put on the 2 and still talisman again as well? I was missing like 3 buffs just then. God for talisman, it's not a charge attack. God for spells. No, it's Godfrey Charm. Godfrey Icon is weapon skills as well. It's just not a charge skill. What was that? I think we fucked it. It's not possible. She just parries it. That's all she does. She just parries it. We legitimately need to have the full bleed proc and full madness set up again in phase 2 to do the skill cast, which takes way too long. It's not possible because she just parries it. I don't... Why does she have a parry? And she does it guaranteed every time without fail because it's a twin blade. She'll parry every single one of your attacks no matter what. Just because we're using a twin blade. That's like one of the biggest reasons as well. Oh my god. I try to route for you. Nope. Again, we need the weapon to hit because it does like doubles the damage of the weapon. If we stand back, just a projectile hits and we get no damage. Damage is simply just too low. The talisman equipped itself, didn't it? Oh no. Game didn't register, I dodged. Great. Unless we tried just hitting it twice. Entering a Scarlet Ionia really early, hitting it twice. But then the problem is she just meets the threshold faster. It does not matter what we do, she still will just parry the attack. The second she reaches the 25% HP threshold, she'll immediately, instantaneously parry the attack. Like, the issue, like, theoretically our damage is fine. Our damage is perfectly fine. She just parries the attack every time. Why did it register a running attack? Why did it register a fucking running attack? Why would it register a running attack? I stood still, wasn't running. B key was not pressed, and then it starts doing a running attack. Awesome. Thank you, game. We should start doing waterfowl back again in phase 1 as well. Bro, we've been here for 50 minutes trying to do this, and every single time I met with the exact same result, and I think it's going to get different one time, which it won't. I don't know why I'm repeating this, because it would never change. Also, I need to stop drinking the blue in the phase 1. And we fucked it, because we're not two-handing a weapon, because the game didn't register that I two-handed the weapon. I legitimately think the best we can do is what we're currently doing. I'm not joking. I think what we're doing is the best we can do because Malenia parries. Then we fucked it again. It's not fast enough. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. We've hit limit. We just have to cast the attack because that's the only thing we can do. That's as best as it goes. It literally it does not do any more damage because it literally physically cannot do any more damage. We could be doing 1,000,000 damage per hit and she still would do the exact same thing. See, this is one of the shit parts about a fight. Her fucking parry. Her parry. Oh, it's such a shit thing to have. Game didn't register that I dodged. Stop fucking stuttering, for fuck's sake. Oh. I really hope Night Rain is not capped a frame rate and is at an uncapped frame rate, I swear to God. Again, it didn't register that I dodged. Oh my God. I just need it once more because I'm giving up after that. I need it once more because I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I can. See, at this point, it's not funny anymore. There's no reaction anymore. It's just, I'm sick and tired of this fight. This is why I normally like trying to do bosses first try because there's no reaction after that. It's never funny, it's never entertaining after that. It's just a pain in the ass. And the game didn't register that my menus are moving. Because we've been doing the same setup, the same damage, the same everything every time without any change. Okay, it registered a fucking random dodge. I'm so glad buffer exists. My favorite Elden Ring mechanic, buffer. It registered a dodge that I did in the middle of the cutscene. I accidentally pressed B in the cutscene and it registered it as a dodge in the middle of the fight. Good mechanic. Again, why does it not register that I dodged? Have I suddenly entered some fucking save state suck where the game doesn't even know what to go how to do anymore? Why? Didn't register that fucking... I don't understand how it manages to close the menu. Like, I managed to equip the talisman. It doesn't register that the talisman equipped, but then it still closes the menu. Fucking damn it. Great. Save manager has crashed. Great. Thank you, computer. Like now, it's gotten to the point where I can't even get it to work once. Like I can't even get to phase 2 because the game doesn't register that I'm dodging apparently. Why would you? How did she do that? How did she just do an attack that she can't do because she gets staggered? Make it make sense, cunt. Make it make sense. Why does the game not register that I have iframes? If she pops water fountain now, it doesn't register it anymore. I don't know why. Great. Okay, the game registered a fucking Y input somewhere. Don't know where that was from. Good luck trying to find it, because it doesn't exist. See that? Oh my god, it fucking input. Where did... What just happened? Where did I did a combo across phases. I'm great to know you can do combos across phases now. It legitimately started continuing the move. It did like the third attack in the combo. Fuck off, cunt. Useless fucking game. Really fucking is. It didn't even register my joystick input this time. Wonderful! Oh my god. I stopped drinking the damn blue flask. My brain's gone in some retarded mode now where it doesn't know what to do next. I think I actually say it out loud so I actually remember. It's like, I fuck cast this, then drink. But not a blue flask, just a red flask. And then switch, and then switch, and then switch, and then cast. Switch, drink, two-hand drink, enter. Wait. I have an idea. I don't know how I haven't thought of this yet. I do so much stance in phase 1. Oh my god. If I use daggers, I can we can do it. I can't believe I haven't thought of this. We can do it. We need to use a dagger to keep her stance up. So she stance breaks in phase 2 like she just did, but I also need to cast... Okay, wait. We can do it. We just need to plot really hard. I need to do... like a dagger, cast Hellish Fury, dagger. And dang, doesn't register the dodge again. Her stance break timer is pretty high. It's like, I think it's 6 seconds, but it means we have to... I'm trying to think how we do it. I can't talk though. I have to lock the fuck in. I just don't know how I haven't thought of doing that yet. They've been sitting there the whole time in my bar, staring at us this whole time. They're like, use me! This whole time. Okay, it's just buffering random fucking rolls now. We need to do very, very precise dagger throws though, and it means that we can't... I don't know if we can cast Hellish Fury, or we can't use a red flask. Unless... Okay, this is so complex. This is the most complex fight I've ever done in Elden Ring. By far. It's not even close to anything I've ever done, but have to done before. Dagger, cast. Dagger. We need to throw a dagger at the beginning. She lost stance. So the second we get into phase 2, when she's still in air, like we skip the cutscene, she's in midair, we have to throw a dagger. Or we try and do a jumping R2 in phase 1. Because that does the most stance damage on the entire weapon for a single hit. It's just now she won't do... It didn't register my jump attack. It just registered that I fucking did a jump. Yeah, okay, so she only has 42. I don't even think I have to do a jumping R2. I think we just do what we were doing. It's just that dagger at the beginning of phase 2. So it needs to look like dagger, drink, dagger, cast, run in. And then pray and then get hit like by 1 or 2 ticks of the Scarlet Ionia. Just she needs to do waterfowl or anything else really, except for the one attack she keeps doing. That, drink, switch, cast, drink, switch, two-hand, drink, enter, change. Waterfowl causes issues. I just realized waterfowl lasts longer than her reset timer. So we have to do phase 1 hitless while casting daggers without getting hit, without healing, and doing it as fast as possible, basically. Only small requirements to do. Drink. Switch. Switch, cast, switch, drink, two-hand, drink, switch, enter, switch. Didn't register that I dodged again. I don't know why it doesn't register sometimes. It seems like if I do something very specifically, charge attack in a very specific angle, it doesn't register it. Honestly, theoretically, the best thing she can do is not waterfowl because it's too big of a cooldown. Okay. Drink. Switch, cast, switch, drink, two-hand, drink, enter, switch, Why did it register a random dodge? I didn't dodge and it just dodged. Also, I don't think I did my buffs right because my damage was super low. Like, drink. Cast. 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 Drink. Switch. 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 Cast. Switch. Drink. Two-hand. Drink. Enter. Switch out for this. I don't know why we can't get it. We got it like 24 or 5 times in a row at the beginning, and now we can't even get it even once. We can't even do anything after the charge attack. I just need her to literally give me frame perfect RNG. Switch, drink. Two-hand, drink, enter. I didn't throw. Well, I did throw, actually. I did. Exactly what I did. I threw. Drink. Switch. Cast. Switch. Drink. Two-hand drink. Enter. Switch. Cast, switch. Cast. Cast. It was there. That was it. That was literally it, and she fucking did something random that she's never ever done in the entirety of this entire run. For the past hour and 40 minutes that we've been trying to do this, she did one thing she has not done once. Great. So I'm so happy we finally got it. And then she just did something random. She just chose to do some random bullshit. Drink. Switch. 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 Cast. Switch. Two-hand. Drink. Drink. Switch. Enter. Leave. We fucked up the buffing process. Drink. Cast. 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 Drink. Switch. 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 Cast. Switch. Drink. Hand. Drink. Switch talisman. Didn't register that I ran. Drink. Cast. Cast. Cast one more time. Drink. Witch. Cast. Witch. Two hand. Drink. Enter. Switch. Didn't register that I was running. Again. Restart. Drink. Cast. I want to keep doing this until we get this once. It needs to happen once, that's it. I don't know about the dagger method. It literally needs to happen just once. This could take fucking 5 hours and I'll still be here. Drink, switch. It worked, and then she fucked it. She didn't attack for the past 2 hours now that she has not done once. Great, I'm so happy she did a random attack. She legitimately doesn't need, she needs to not do waterfowl, and then it's fine. Yep, didn't register that I ran again. It's really good at not registering that I'm fucking running. It once can't. Oh. There, moan. Therefore, it should go. It's gonna be the biggest relief, but there's gonna be zero reaction once it finally. The reaction is me. Oh, thank fuck! It's finally over. Time to move on to something better. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, we just did so much damage, because that reaction's down the drain. I just did that in the wrong order. We don't have much health now. Didn't register again. Like, where are my dodges vanishing to? I didn't know which fucking realm my inputs go to after, like, when I press them. Again, a random fucking input she keeps doing. Why? Every time she just does some random fucking input, she has to. She's been it's exactly the same time as well. I told you, it's a frame perfect fucking procedure. 1.8 poise. That is the 4th time she has done that, where she does it exactly at 1.8 poise left. Every time she does it without failure. Can we just not do the second dagger? To do that one. Oh, it's such a frame perfect. Why does it have to be a fucking frame perfect procedure? At least I know a better way to deal with waterfowl. It's not converted, you fucking retard. Can't walk around that attack. That would have been perfect if she just didn't do waterfowl. She either needs to do waterfowl as the first attack or does not do waterfowl at all. It's as simple as that. You have to do the third dagger. So it's a frame perfect. It is. I'm going to get this right. It's frame perfect. It is 100% completely and utterly frame perfect procedure because we have to do the third dagger. We can't not throw it. The third dagger has to be thrown. And then we need enough HP in phase 2 that... Well, I can't do that. It's impossible. I don't think this fight's possible with the amount of HP I have right now. Because I can't drink in phase 2. Cast, drink, cast, drink. I casted it and then drinked, and then it tried drinking a fucking dagger? Like, how did that happen? Oh my god. I don't think this is possible because I legitimately need like fucking like at least 200 to 300 more HP. I'm not joking. I don't think this is possible without that extra HP. The lock-on just vanished. Why did the lock-on vanish? Why the fuck did the lock-on vanish, man? If her poise second was legitimately half a second longer, this wouldn't be an issue. In fact, if her poise reset timer was a 1/10 of a second longer, we wouldn't be having issues right now, like we are. That's how accurate this is. So cast that. Drink that. Cast that. Cast this. Right, she did one of her fucking 3 attacks that she can't stagger out of. You know, if she was just a normal boss, this would have been fine. But she has to have all these special tags because artificial difficulty needs to take place with this boss. Just make up a bunch of shit to make it harder is basically what this entire boss is. That's my biggest draw away so far from this entire experience. The one attack she can't get stacked. Why does she keep doing attacks that she can't? She's doing range attacks. Oh my god, it's because she's input reading the projectile. Of course she is. She keeps input reading either the dagger or the skill cast. Oh my fucking god, you useless slag. Fuck's sake. What if we remove the flask from the equation? We won't survive it, but she takes too long to die. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something. It's literally it literally is just because I have to cast Hellish Rebury. That's it. The only reason this isn't working is because I have to cast Hellish Rebury again. If I had to cast it none times, I would be fine, because then I could just cast daggers. But just because I have to cast Hellish Rebury again on the phase transition is proving to be an issue. So cast this, switch this, cast. She input reads it. She's input reading the dagger. She preloads a fucking input read from the dagger, which is why she keeps doing a random attack at the beginning of phase 2 instead of her normal attacks. She has to be. There's no way, there's no reason for her to be doing some random attack at the beginning of phase 2 rather than just staggering. Yep, she's input reading it. I can't believe she input reads it. Why? Why does she input read it? For fuck's sake! Fuck! Why does she have to input read it? There's no reason for her to input read it. I threw it like fucking 7 seconds ago. Oh my god, I can't believe she input reads it. That's so fucking dumb. We fucked it up anyways. What? How did that happen? Why is Windows so fucking garbage that it doesn't even know how to do Bluetooth properly? For fuck's sake.
flesh.
Oh my god, it's such a fucking frame perfect. Fuck's sake, it's such a fucking frame perfect. I don't know why this has to be a frame perfect. Come on! Yes! Quick heal! Oh, we finally got it! Oh!
True Lord.
Fuck, it took 2 hours to get that. Fucking hell. Fuck you, slag. Oh, and now we have to do the Godskins.
My brother.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna be even worse. Okay. We don't need any of these buffs to the Godskins. What we do need is this and this. Same things. And we need to save state it. Out of curiosity. Okay. I just need to see if one. I think we can do one charge attack against these guys to kill them. I'm not fat, am I? No, I shouldn't be. Okay, we can. So yeah, we can build up our full meter on both these dudes. I mean, we could technically probably just do R1s with these fellas. And then instead of daggers, we need sleep pots in the fucking... in the juicer here. Now, realistically, this shouldn't be that bad because it's just about sleeping them in a row. If I can't sleep them in a row, that's the issue. But I know exactly where to sleep them in a row. And they don't even have to be that much in a row. It's just kind of in a row. Oh, that counts as a boss arena? What if we try using this? Oh, it's doable. Oh, it's doable. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, no, they have to be slept immediately. Okay, the timing is extremely tight. In fact, it's so tight that it may almost be worth killing this one. And drinking this one. Oh, I didn't equip the fucking... Oh! Yeah! Bitch! Cunt! The problem is this fucking arena is stressing me the fuck out. I'll kill you. I will kill you. Is it play? Why the fuck? Okay, we've got that equipped now. Luckily, they didn't be super close. Come on, this has got it. Please. Oh, come. Oh! It didn't save! Did we not get full meter last time? Or did it literally just run out somehow? Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Oh, fucking hell! There we go. Oh. 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 923. 923. 921. We just get Dex. Alright, up next, Placidusax. Placidusax, okay, Placidusax, let's keep it real. There's not really a method we can do for Placidusax. Well, we could bring back club method. We could try and bring back the club method, where we smack him with a club. And then stagger him with the weapon. and then blast his ass out and just, I mean, it won't kill him. He's incredibly tanky to absolutely everything, but it's the best shot we got. Pull up. I don't think we have really any other options for Placidusax except for club method. I think he's the last one we should do. So I think we should do... I'm trying to think how much stance he has. He has 160. I mean, all of our buffs are going to run out by the time we can really actually stagger him. So I think we do 2 charge attacks with the club and then build up meter and stagger him with this thing. But he might phase transition. That's my issue. He might try and phase transition before we stagger him for the first time. Well, I guess for the only time, hopefully. That did not hit me whatsoever. Neither did that, because I literally dodged. I don't know why those lightning bolts were so late. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Is the video run? Yes. Bothering with madness, bleed and proc, because those total buffs in its entirety will last about 15 seconds. It takes like 20 seconds alone to run up to Placidusax. Away. Zyd, hello. How you doing? It's a Placidusax, 2 charge attacks with the club. Probably... See, I was considering doing a 3rd charge attack with the club. Or at least maybe a tap cast. Because of just... how much stance he has. I believe he does have 160, right? Not 120. Yes, okay. So... I gotta think this through. See, I think we do 2 charges, because that's taking down to 80. The other problem is I have a feeling that this weapon is too strong. Where I think if we do 2 charge attacks, he might try and phase transition, but there's also a chance he won't. So we'll try 2 charge attacks for the first attempt. You know, I'll proc 1 madness buff, the black dumpling. The black dumpling buff lasts a minute, so that should actually be enough time. Placidusax. Replace, yes. Placidusax. All right. This should, I mean, this can't really be like a full perfect fight. It can only be as good as we can get it to be. Just because he is annoying as fuck. We've already fucked it up 3 seconds in the first attempt. I'm fucking melting. And I fucked it up again. I'm in Malenia mode where it's like save state, and then you just immediately drink the physic. Man, that fight's cursed me forever. Every time I'm gonna save state in the future, I'm just gonna randomly, like, immediately just use whatever item I have equipped. Unfortunately, I wish you could, like, save state inside this boss arena. So damn long to run up to this fat idiot. He has more stance than I remember. Holy shit, 23,500? He only has 27,000 HP. Fuck, I nearly could have one-cycled him. Jesus Christ. We can do that better. Okay, let me actually pull up ER tool. I think my math is off. Maybe we have to do 3 charge attacks. I love how heat affects your brain function. Okay, that was like the other day. It was like 35 degrees in my room and I was like, I cannot function. Actually, yes. If we do 3 charge attacks with the club, that would work perfectly. Because 1 charge attack from the Euporia won't stagger him. Yeah, wait, I don't know why I didn't do 3 before. So if we do this right. 1. 2. 3. Switch. Fucking run for your goddamn life. And we fucked the entire fight. Come on! Why did that do so much less damage? How did we do fucking 13,000 less damage than before? I just had to aim for his body, I guess. How did... Bro, the numbers don't add up. No, that doesn't make sense either. I was gonna say, oh, maybe Halashiru ran out, but it definitely didn't. Well, it probably did on both of them. Oh, I don't have the 2-handed sword talisman equipped. Oops. Can beam multi-hit large enemies? I don't think it can. Hold on, switch this out for this. Yeah, it needs. We basically need to do 2. If we do 2 perfect charge attacks, it'll work. But he's so oblong. He's such an odd shape. It should still be fine. It shouldn't be too hard to get this to work. This is like damn stam region, I swear. Come on! Yes! Oh, that's better. Alright. Such a stupid weapon. It really is. Alright, Maliketh is interesting. Because, well, no, this is technically the second pure, like, massive holy resistant boss we're going to fight. We should be able to get full charge in phase 1. And he should be low poised once we reach phase 2. Meaning... Let me... Yeah, he should be low poised by phase 2. Meaning we can fuck him up better in phase 2 because we can instantly stagger him.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen.
Beautiful. And staggered and dead. Holy resistance means nothing to this weapon. Oh, it's perfect. See, that's how, like, Malenia could have gone. It could have been fucking first try. No, she's gonna be a fucking fancy bitch, doesn't she? Alright, for our good old mate, Twat, I'm simply gonna do one charge attack. So I'm gonna min-max a charge build. So switch this out for charge damage. And then switch this out for the Axe Talisman. We might as well do all like the bleed buffs and all the like the madness buffs as well, because that's funny. If I remember it, I think the hand went here. Like, this should probably kill him like probably 2 or 3 times over. So what do we have to do? So we switch to madness damage. Yeah, okay. Because he only has like 6,000 health or something. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take like fucking like 20,000 damage. No, it won't be that much, but it's gonna be mighty high. Gideon, there he is. All right. So we're gonna do same buff process as Malenia. So immediately proc madness, switch to bleed, and then we'll just run in there and do a grab attack. Grab attack? Do a charge attack. Cast that. Switch, drink. At least I'm like well prepared in how to do this buff sequence. Goodbye, Gideon. Yeah, 1,900 damage. Yeah, easy. Easy.
Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill.
Alright, and now we have to do old mate. So, for Godfrey, I would like to do a stance break at the beginning of phase 2, but I do believe our damage is going to be like way too high. So instead, I'm gonna try and do the full buff, like this full buff, right? Not club method, not club method. A full buff sequence, so our first charge attack does huge amounts of damage. Try and phase transition him as fast as possible, and then in phase 2, hopefully at least have some of the buffs still active. In fact, because I'm scared phase 1 might go by too quickly, I'm going to not switch this out for the two-handed sword talisman. Do I actually have a Godfrey one? I do have a Godfrey one. Where is that? I mustn't have used that for a while. Love deals with adding to buffing routine? No, because Hellish Brewery is better than Sword of Light in every way, shape, and form. Sword of Light is 20% extra holy damage only. Hellish Brewery is 25% extra damage to everything. It's just flat out better. The only part that's not better about it is it just lasts a little bit less time. Yeah, I'm very scared this is going to do way too much damage. Like the first charge attack. So he's pretty resistant to holy. Oh, the second, it didn't. Okay. We won't do this buffing sequence. I'd rather have less damage. So, let's get rid of the bleed and the buff. Because bleed is a pretty big increase to our damage. So losing out 30% damage, but that's fine. And I also need to try and get the first... Let's try this. I need to get all 5 hits to make contact. Immediately doesn't. The game doesn't register, it's not I'm doing an input. It must have been for the truly the best video. I just realized. I was trying to work out what the Godfrey save state was from. I think I know what it's from. Did you use Seppuku in all the bleed buffs? No, I didn't. I used Seppuku in Midra's fight. Midra is still, to this part in the run, the highest damage level we've seen on the entire run. 70,000. It's not detecting them jumping for some reason. What if we just try a bunch of R1s then? If stance doesn't matter, there's no point in us doing a charge attack. It's just... It's the easiest way to bring up charge because the first part of the charge attack doesn't do any damage, but it builds up that meter. James, thank you for the follow. I'm just scared that with 10 hits it's going to be too much. Apparently I have a shackle. So I think 10 R1s isn't enough. I mean, we could try... Let's just try this. we're doing too much damage still. Yeah, so you can see the issue, right? Also, why am I fat rolling still? Did I not resave state it? I thought I redid it. No, I didn't. Oh, wait, get rid of that. Yeah. So, yeah, Godfrey, we have to do one charge attack at least. Because it does a lot, yes, it does a lot of damage, but also, we'll do less damage now, technically. It's just extremely hard to try and get that first charge attack off. There it is. I actually needed to nerf myself to make the fight work properly. Of course. Also, me ducking beneath his first hit was kind of crazy. That looked fucking sweet as. And finally, for the final fight. This one... This is going to be interesting. So, my plot is... Pretty much don't do anything fancy with Radagon. Maybe bring back two-handed sword talisman. But in fact, let's try a blade setup. Let's just see if we can get... Because one charge attack should phase transition him, right? Like, we might as well try and get Radagon to go as fast as possible, so at least maybe the Halashiguru buff might last, but I might just recast it again in phase 2. Or at least a phase transition. I swear to God. See, it's not even that. Wow. Immediately recast this. There's no way any of that buffs last. Just because I feel like this is going to be an actual fight. I mean, the damage is pretty... Guys. I forgot to change the charge tier back. Well, it's fine. I think. Probably not. Alright, this should be better. This will make our skill do substantially more damage now. And will honestly help the weapon's normal attacks, which is like the main thing we can do on Radagon. why did that do so much more damage? Okay, that's better. Now that's better damage. Hold on, I might be able to stagger him if one of these hits someday now. It didn't register that I dodged. Fucking Elden Breach making my goddamn game lag. I want to try. If see, okay, here's the thing. If I focus charge attacks, it's 30 stance damage each, but entire skill cast is, it's like just shy of 70. I think it's like just over 60 something. So technically, the full skill cast at the beginning is the best thing to do, because it still does like a huge amount of stance damage. But I think the first attacks I should do maybe jumping R2s. I could probably do 2 or 3 jumping R2s. Just give it a crack. Do that. Rink. Switch these. Cast this. Switch this. Drink this. Drink this. Two-hand this bad boy. Switch this for this. The game didn't register that Oh, you know, we should probably unequip the fucking thing so I can dodge properly as well. I should also probably save state this, because I'm pissed off that it takes fucking like 7 years to walk back up, and it means I can have everything in the perfect position without having to worry about it. And I don't have to do this every time, because this is probably going to take like an hour to try and do these attempts. No, it won't take that long, but it's did I call it Rata Beast? Yes, I did. Rata Beast, there you are. Mr. B! Sorry. The drink. Cast. Cast. Cast again. Get procced. Drink. Switch. Cast. Switch. Drink. Two-hand. Drink. Enter. Get rid of this so we can light roll. Don't greed it. Simply don't greed. Yes, I'm not sure exactly how much a jumping R2 does with the like with a twin blade. I think it's 25 stance. So if I do 2 of those and then do the full cast of the skill, if for some magical reason he doesn't do rings, which won't happen. So I mean, realistically, I should probably get Kukuris. That'd be way better than trying to do this. Use these daggers, because Kukuris you can throw pretty far. But they're slow. Drink. Drink. Enter. Unequip. I also need to switch so I don't have the two-hand. I should switch back to the seal. I mean, I don't think it slows us down at all, but... less to think about. Okay, that's good. Jumping R2. Okay, that worked kind of well. And come on. Oh. Come on. Please just finish him off. Come on. Yes. There you go. I mean, I don't think we can really get better than that. We got the stag. We finished off with the crit. That's like as perfect as we possibly could get. But there you go, there's the Breaking Elden Ring with Euporia run. This thing's ruthless and rancid, and it needs to be nerfed, like, quickly. Like, there's no reason why I should be able to do, like, 70,000 damage with, like, the most simple buffing setup against certain bosses. You know, one-shotting everything. I'll leave this on. Because this is funny. But yeah, there you have it. This thing isn't, yeah, it's insane. It needs to be nerfed. I know people are like, oh no, it doesn't need to be nerfed. It does. Like, let's be real. It needs to be nerfed. I wish they did more of these weapons where more you use it, the better it gets. This is such a cool concept for a weapon, and they added one, and then it just, that doesn't exist. I hope Convergence makes some of these weapons. Like, maybe one for each element type, like damage type. I'd like to see, you know, a magic one or something like that. But yeah, this is the most broken weapon we've used so far of the 3 weapons we've used for the Breaking Elden Ring with series. Up next will be probably Kmar's Battlestaff, so we're going to be doing a Convergence one. And then after that, probably Mirai's Executioner in Vanilla. So yeah, look out for that. But I'm back now. I'm back from my holiday, my little weekend away. No stream tomorrow. No stream day after. Okay, if you want me to be honest, there probably won't be streams for the rest of the week until Friday. So 4 days away. For the what's it called? For the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. I'm gonna go edit this now. And yeah, no video will be coming out soon. Video will be out by the end of the week, but I hope you all enjoyed this run a lot. This was crazy, and I can't wait to jump into the Convergence mod to do Kmar's Battlestaff, to do this one in that, because that's gonna be awesome. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye.